Ah, the stoppage of prayer, that is strange. I'll speak further on that with you. I'm not saying she's touched the devil, now, but I'd admire to know what books she reads and why she hides them. She'll not answer me, you see. We'll discuss it. Now mark me, if the devil is in her you will witness some frightful wonders in this room, so please to keep your wits about you. Now, Betty, dear, will you sit up? Can you hear me? I'm John Hale, minister of Beverly. I have come to help you, dear. Do you remember my 2 little girls in Beverly? How can it be the devil? Why would he choose my house to strike? We have all manner of licentious people in the village. What victory would the devil have to win a soul already bad? It is the best the devil wants, and who is better than a minister? That is deep, Mr. Paris, deep, deep. Betty. And Sir Mr. Hale, Betty. Does someone afflict you, child? It need not be a woman, mind you, or a man. Perhaps some bird invisible to others comes to you. Perhaps a pig, a mouse, or any beast at all. Is there some figure bids you fly? In nomen domini saw both sui filicite ad infernos. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing with her in the forest?
Why, common dancing is all.
I think I ought to say that I saw a kettle in the grass where they were dancing.
That were only soup.
What sort of soup were in this kettle, Abigail?
Why, it were beans and lentils, I think, and...
Mr. Paris, you did not notice, did you, any living thing in the kettle? A mouse, perhaps a spider, a frog. I do believe there were some movement in the soup.
That jumped in. We never put it in.
What jumped in?
Why, a very little frog jumped.
A frog, Abigail. Abigail, it may be your cousin is dying. Did you call the devil last night?
I never called him. Tituba, Tituba.
I should like to speak with Tituba. How did she call him?
I know not. She spoke Barbados.
Did you feel any strangeness when she called him? A sudden cold wind, perhaps. A trembling below the ground.
I didn't see no devil. Betty, wake up, Betty. Betty.
You cannot evade me, Abigail. Did your cousin drink any of the brew in the kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried, but I refused.
What are you concealing? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I never sold myself. I'm a good girl. I'm a proper girl. She made me do it. She made Betty do it. Ubby. She makes me drink blood.
Blood.
My baby's blood. No, no chicken blood. I give she chicken blood.
Woman, have you enlisted these children for the devil?
No, no, sir. I don't joke with no devil.
Why can she not wake? Are you silencing this child?
I love me Betty.
You have sent your spirit out upon this child, have you not? Are you gathering souls for the devil?
She sends her spirit on me in church. She makes me laugh at prayer.
She've often laughed at prayer.
She comes to me every night to go and drink blood. You beg me a conjure. She beg me make charm. Don't lie. She comes to me while I sleep. She's always making me dream corruptions. Why you say that, Ubby? Sometimes I wake and find myself standing in the open doorway and not a stitch on my body. I always hear her laughing in my sleep. I hear her singing her Barbados songs and tempting me with. Mr. Reverend, I never.
Tituba, I want you to wake this child.
I have no power on this child, sir.
You most certainly do, and you will free her from it now. When did you compact with the devil?
I don't compact with no devil.
You will confess yourself, or I will take you out and whip you to your death.
This woman must be hanged. She must be taken and hanged. No, no, don't hang Tituba. I tell him I don't desire to work for him, sir.
Then you saw him. Now Tituba, I know that when we bind ourselves to hell it is very hard to break with it. We are going to help you tear your soul free.
Mr. Reverend, I do believe somebody else bewitching these children.
Who?
I don't know, sir, but the devil got him numerous witches.
Does he? Tituba, look into my eyes. Come, look into me. You would be a good Christian woman, would you not, Tituba?
I, sir, a good Christian woman.
And you love these little children.
Oh yes, sir. I don't desire to hurt little children.
And you love God, Tituba.
I love God with all my being.
Now, in God's holy name,
Bless him. Bless him.
and to his glory,
Eternal glory. Bless him. Bless God.
open yourself, Tituba. Open yourself and let God's holy light shine on you.
Oh, bless the Lord.
When the devil comes to you, does he ever come with another person? Perhaps another person in the village. Someone you know. Who came with him?
Sarah Good. Did you ever see Sarah Good with him? Or Osborne?
Was it man or woman came with him?
Man or woman? Was a woman.
What woman? A woman, you said. What woman?
It was black dark, and I.
You could see him. Why could you not see her?
Well, they was always talking. They was always running around and carrying on.
You mean out of Salem? Salem witches.
I believe so. Yes, sir.
Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us who they are. Do you understand? We will protect you. The devil can never overcome a minister. You know that, do you not?
Sir, I do.
You have confessed yourself to witchcraft, and that speaks a wish to come to heaven's side. And we will bless you, Tituba.
Oh, God bless you, Mr. Hale.
You are God's instrument put in our hands to discover the devil's agents among us. You are selected, Tituba. You are chosen to help us cleanse our village. So speak utterly, Tituba. Turn your back on him and face God. Face God. And God will protect you.
Oh, God, protect Tituba.
Who came to you with the devil? 2, 3, 4. How many?
There was 4. There was 4.
Who? Who? Their names. Their names.
Oh, how many times he bid me kill you, Mr. Paris?
Kill me.
He say Mr. Paris must be killed. Mr. Paris no goodly man. Mr. Paris mean man and no gentleman. And he bid me rise out of my bed and cut your throat. But I tell them no. I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. But he say work for me, Tituba, and I make you free. I give you pretty dress to wear, and put you way high up in the air, and you gonna fly back to Barbados. And I say you lie, devil, you lie. And then he come one stormy night to me and he say, look, I have white people belong to me. And I look, and there was Goody Good.
Sarah Good.
Sir, and Goody Osborne. I knew it. Goody Osborne were midwife to me 3 times. I begged you, Thomas, did I not? I begged him not to call Osborne because I feared her. My baby's always shriveled in her hands.
Take courage. You must give us all their names. How can you bear to see this child suffering? Look at her, Tituba. Look at her God-given innocence. Her soul is so tender. We must protect her. The devil is out and preying on her little beast upon the flesh of the pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself. I want the light of God. I want the sweet love of Jesus. I danced for the devil. I saw him. I wrote in his book. I go back to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil. I saw George Jacobs with the devil. I saw Goody Howe with the devil.
She speaks. She speaks. Glory to God. It is broken. They are free.
I saw Martha Bellows with the devil. I saw Goody Simber with the devil. The marshal. I'll call the marshal. I saw Alice Barrow with the devil.
Let the marshal bring irons.
I saw Goody Hawkins with the devil. I saw Goody Bimber with the devil.